Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is King Froggy, and welcome back to another Metalhead Reacts. Today, I am reacting once again to Lowkey. This song is called "Who Really Cares." This was recommended to me back when I did Lowkey Fire in the Booth Part 2, I believe. So I don't really know what this is about, but it's Lowkey. And the song is called "Who Really Cares." So this should be interesting to say the least. And I am ready to jump back into Lowkey because it has been a while since we've jumped back into it. So let's get into Lowkey.
This is dedicated to you. You know who you are. Listen. Yo. I called you when I needed you most. I thought we would link. I told you the bad news, you haven't talked to me since. Frankly, I don't wanna talk to a shrink. I might look happy, but I'm angry and I'm tortured within. You come back around now with your hands out. I can see the guilt in your eyes, maybe you understand now. It isn't the fact when I talk you didn't listen. It's that you said you'd call me back in a minute, but you didn't. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to beg friend. It just feels like my life's hit a dead end. I tried to turn around, but now my back's against the wall, and the pain just won't stop, I might have to end it all. I tell myself life is sacred, it's not right to waste it. I feel surrounded, but at the same time isolated. At times my own daydreams scare me. I find myself hating anyone that may seem carefree. I'd rather go out smiling than crying at home. I've realised that my worst fear is dying alone. At times I lose my composure, but that's not a surprise. I can't control the emotions I keep bottled inside. Don't pretend there's a friendship you and me share. When you hit rock bottom, people are usually scared. I guess stupidly I expected you to be there, but when the shit hits the fan, man, who really cares?
Wow, man. So one thing I want to address in that is how sad and true that is. Because it is very hard today to find friends that are there for you. And whenever, they're fine being around you, whenever, you're doing something for them, or whenever you're having a good time, or when you're joking around, or, when you're just hanging out, drinking, or whatever, they're fine with that. But whenever you need somebody, when you hit a bad spot, when you're down and when you need someone to talk to, often they're nowhere to be found. And it's sad because it does make you really think, does anyone really care? And, it's not a good thought to be having, especially when you're going through a time like that, because, it just adds to everything you're already feeling. And it's a horrible thing. And that's another reason I say on my channel, if you're in a position like that and you need to talk, then by all means message me on Facebook, Twitter, either one, and I will help if I can. Because I want to be there for people, because I don't want people to feel alone, because you're not. Nobody's alone. And I want to ensure that people know that. Alright. Anyway, let's jump right back in.
Kiss.
Hey, won't somebody listen? Let me say what's been on my mind. Can I bring it out to you? I need someone to talk to, and no one else.
Yeah. Listen. I was just sitting here feeling sorry for myself and helpless. Then I realized that I was just being selfish. I'm a soldier, my self-centered brain is my helmet. But when reality hit me, I felt sick. We run from our problems, there's many that are paralyzed. We take life for granted, these siblings never had a life. We've heard it all before, some people are deaf. That tramp lives in a box while I sleep in my bed. Inside, I'm a tortured man who hates living. But there's people being tortured in Abu Ghraib prison. There's youths right now that are dying from malaria, so we can have clean running water in our area. That shit there has got me feeling ashamed. If you've been through it, tell me what's the meaning of pain? You went caught and they locked you away when you were acting wild. There's people in Guantanamo Bay that never had a trial. We've seen a lot, there's some that were born blind. In some places hip-hop can't be performed live. You rock bare chicks, you think you a heavyweight. In Africa 6,000 people die from AIDS every day, and the babies there get it from their mothers. So think about that next time you fuck without a rubber. It hurts, and no one said the truth would be fair. The world's a messed up place, man, but who really cares?
Hey, won't somebody listen? Let me say what's been on my mind. Can I bring it out to you? I need someone to talk to, and no one else will spare me the time. Hey, won't somebody listen? Let me say what's been on my mind. Can I bring it out to you? I need someone to talk to, and no one else will spare me the time.
Wow. Okay. So, one thing I want to go over in that last verse before I end the video is that the world's a messed up place, but who really cares? That's a big reason the world is in the state it is in, because people, more specifically, people higher up, don't care about what happens to other people. They care about what happens to themselves, and that's not right. People are selfish and self-centered and believe that they're the only thing that matters, when that's not true. Showing the true power of a person, true power comes from the ability to, see that others are just as important as you are. Everyone is equal. Everyone. And everyone should have the help that they need. But that's not the case, because a lot of people are just selfish and don't care what happens. And people like me and a lot of you that watch, and people, out there that don't watch my videos but think the same way, normally they're not in a position that is powerful enough to do anything about it. And even if they were, people wouldn't listen, because people only care about what benefits them. And that's a really sad truth. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure you leave a like down below. Be sure you subscribe if you're not already. Leave a comment down below of a song and an artist you want me to check out. I'll get to it when I can. I will, of course, see all of you guys in the next video. See ya.